Often that theatre critics themselves become the subjects of plays, but tonight BBC4 is broadcasting a programme called Kenneth Tynan in Praise of Hardcore. The drama explores the personal and professional life of the theatrical colossus at the centre of 60s London.
That's right. Brydon stars as Tynan, the critic impresario and dandy who was no stranger to controversy. Breakfast Julia Bortfield went along to see how he'd been preparing for the role.
There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even when a turkey that you know will bow, you may be stranded out in...
I live by a motto. Rouse tempers, goad, lacerate, raise whirlwinds.
We're using Tynan's life, we're compressing a lot of stuff, we're giving you a real sort of... Here's Kenneth Tynan's life in 1 hour. We're concentrating on the period from the National Theatre up to the opening night of Old Calcutta.
Ken?
Old Calcutta is meant to titillate the audience. Now, according to my dictionary, titillate means to tickle pleasantly, which sounds to me highly desirable.
Before he pressed all the right buttons with his long-running erotic review, Kenneth Tynan was a vivid and savage critic. He fought to end censorship and generally needled the establishment.
There is pressure when it's a real person and he's in living memory and there is video of him and his contemporaries are still around, and, you know, we had someone in the other day who was at Oxford with him and he was watching us shoot a scene. And you just have to put that out of your mind and not let that worry you, but of course it does. So then I sort of was saying afterwards, was he smiling when he was watching this on the monitor? What was his reaction? Was he nodding or was he going like this?
The drama explores two key relationships in Tynan's life: his marriage to his second wife Kathleen and his friendship with Sir Laurence Olivier.
What I feared most was a husky thug of a boy. I couldn't bear the male competition.
I know all about that. I've played Oedipus.
Julian Sands told me he dreaded portraying the most famous actor of all time, but he's a revelation as Larry Olivier. And Rob Brydon shares this disarming modesty. He seems unsure about just how good he actually is.
In Larry's shadow. I feel quite undisciplined, I feel quite unstructured as an actor, and I feel like I don't have a method, not the method, but a method. I feel like I don't have a technique. And the more of these roles I do now, I've just done a couple of films, and they were scripted, largely, trying to find a way of working within that framework.
Most of Rob's work is far less script-based. He's a master of reactive, live shows. So I couldn't help but wonder how he thought Tynan would review him.
I think he'd love what I do. I think Kenneth Tynan would say, give Rob Brydon 5 Emmys, 6 BAFTAs. I don't know what he would think. He would think... I think Tynan couldn't fail to be moved by my dramatic versatility. You see before you the fossilized remains of the rare Tynanosaurus. We have here a creature which, long before physical death overtook it, was effectively extinct.
Julia Bortfield reporting, and digital viewers can see Kenneth Tynan in Praise of Hardcore tonight on BBC4. It's at 9 o'clock.